Okie dokie. Shiner, happy birthday, Shiner. We're gonna have steak. So far, we have Shiner birthday beer. Then we shall put in some garlic. Yes, I'm lazy. I'm not going to chop it first. Just chop it in there. Oh well, it'll happen. More garlic. We have a couple of really nice, I don't know what kind of steaks we have in here. Could be some kind of a, oh, it's a boneless ribeye, I think. We have salt and pepper. It's a nice pink salt from Ireland, I think. I'm not sure. Could be, maybe not. So 3 cloves of garlic. That should be plenty of garlic. Then we have a little bit of lime left. Oh yeah, it's in the fridge with the kiwi. Do you know if you don't have lime, you can use kiwi? Anyway, here we go. Here's our lime. With our Shiner. Oh, squeeze that lime, yeah. And then put it in there. What else do we need? How about a little bit of Palestinian olive oil. Now, what I'm going to do, and these are little steaks. I cut them up small because they're for me. Yeah, baby. We have Shiner's birthday beer, salt and pepper, lime, fresh lime, and fresh garlic. We'll come back later after it marinates for just a little bit. So, what do we have there? Olive oil, pre-cooked bacon, 1/2 of a poblano pepper, and a bit of onion hiding in a monkey dish back there. We're waiting for the oil to warm. It's only on medium. And then we're going to start throwing everything, well, the onion and the pepper in. After a couple of minutes, we're going to throw in the steaks, and then you'll see. Okie doke. Alrighty-o. So, we have our oil. Should be nice and warm, and oh yeah, I can feel it. It's nice and warm. I'm going to spread it out a little bit because it didn't spread itself out in this lovely cast iron skillet. Yeah, griddle. So we have onion. Yes, this is just for me. I like onion. I like onion, garlic, and we have poblano peppers because, pepper, 1/2 of a poblano. They're pretty good sized poblanos. They're like 6 inches long. So we shall start that. Let it cook a little bit. The rest of the salt and pepper, which we ground. We have just the pink sea salt and the, oh, it's just black peppercorns. Yeah. What we didn't put in the steak, we now just put in the vegetables, so to enhance the flavor. Alright, so we're going to let that cook for probably 5 minutes or so before we put the steak in. You'll stabilize on. Alright, here we go, guys. So, a little bit more cooking of just the peppers and onions. Now, it's about time that we take our steak, which has been marinating, not for too long, because you don't really need to marinate that long. Not only that, you're going to see what we do at the end. Okay, throw that puppy in now. Trying to get work around the camera. And then throw that puppy in there. Whoa, what do we do? Oh no. I like to make space for my steak so it doesn't get steamed. And it's going to steam a little bit because there's beer and lime juice in it. But you don't want it to steam too badly. In fact, I may turn it up just a little bit. And then shove these babies out of the way. I've noticed that one side gets hotter than the other. This is a really wicked old stove. So, stick those over there. Put those over here. Turn it on medium high and shift it a little bit so that's not cooking too much, but this is, hopefully it'll take about 3 minutes on one side and then 3 minutes on the other side. We shall do what we shall do. There you go. We'll be back. Okay, I think it's time to flip the steaks. Oh, I got them a little close to each other, but yeah, so that's pretty good. I don't like mine very well done. I like my steak to move when I go to eat it. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, oh yeah, those are softening up. At least the onions are. Oh, you know what we need? Oh, we can throw this in here. That's our bacon. We pre-cook our bacon in the oven on racks inside of pans, baking dishes, so that we pre-cook it so that all of the fat, not all of the fat, but a lot of the fat is gone. So here you go. We're letting our steak cook just a little bit. Get a little bit of flavor from that lovely bacon. And a little bit of salt, too. That's what you don't have to put very much salt in anything if you're cooking with bacon. I know not everybody I know likes bacon. I can't imagine. But some people, for religious reasons, do not eat pork. I eat everything. Unless I don't like it. Anyway, bacon is like the best thing in the world. I think you can put it in chocolate. I don't like peanut butter, so I wouldn't put it in peanut butter, but some people do. Very weird. Anyway, poblano peppers, onions, bacon. Let's see how we're doing there. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Like I said, I want it to move. Perfect. You can go right down. Turn that down a tiny bit because we want our onions and peppers to cook a little bit more slowly while the meat in a minute will be resting. Meanwhile, I used to cook the limes, you know, with the skin and everything, but I realized that's not really great. I don't do that anymore. Let's just throw some of this garlic in there for right now. I think we're about perfect on that. So, what we will do, oh yeah, great, yummy. Out you go. See these guys hanging out over there. Yeah, in the little monkey dish. And now, we don't want anything to really burn. These are already kind of grilled. Since we don't want them to burn, what we're going to do, we're going to throw our lime juice and beer and garlic in there and then let it steam with bacon and onions and peppers. And we're just going to let it steam till it cooks away all the liquid. I shall turn it down. And then we shall see at the very end what will happen. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright. Well, I'm going to let it cook just a little more. I just want you to see where we're at. A little bit of cooking left to do. Not much. When it's almost out of liquid, almost, then I turn it off completely and let those steaks sit in there with the beer and the lime and everything else. And then they rest a little bit longer because they kind of cook just for a minute. Okie doke, I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, you might see it and you might not. We're almost out of liquid. I mean, we're probably going to have like oil and stuff, you know, and bacon fat, because that's the best. So, here it is. Time to turn everything off. Stir it a tiny bit longer. And then, boom, boom, in goes the snakes. That's how we used to get my son to eat it. We called it snake. Isn't that right, Ari? Yeah, snake. So, I'm going to get a little more flavor of the lime and the beer and the garlic all in there together. And then we walk away and let everything rest. This is like the easiest way to cook. Okay, we'll see you soon. Okay, ladies and gents. Oh, are we on? Yeah, we're on. Sorry about that. Okay, ladies and gents, we have taken, look what we have there. We have taken our onions and peppers and bacon. I'm only going to have a little piece of steak tonight. Let's see, there's our steak, or snake, because it's perfect. See? Nice and bloody on the plate. That's the way we like it. And what am I having with the steak tonight? Besides the smothering of everything, we are going to have avocado. Yes. Fresh avocado. That's about a third of an avocado, or maybe even a quarter. They're kind of huge right now. Then we have one aroma tomato. This is just my dinner, just for me, all for me. And then I like to have black olives. Cut them up a little bit, just kind of cut them in half. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. In honor of Shiner's birthday, we are having smothered steak, which has been marinated in Shiner's birthday beer. Hold on. Oh, Shiner. Thank you for your birthday beer. We appreciate it very much. Our dinner. There we go. Yummy. Delicious. Perfect. It took about 15 minutes. Seriously. Okay, everyone have a good night. Eat well.